Hello everybody, and I am here. It's been a while since I did something like this, but we are here to record some Minecraft Dungeons. This is a brand new character. All I've done is done the tutorial level, so we are going to play a little Minecraft Dungeon. So I haven't done any enchantments yet. Kind of wanted to show people things. So here, I think you believe you can target practice. So, for any of you who have followed this channel, you do know that over the years I have done videos on several of these type of games. Diablo 3, there's a lot of videos. I just finally got an actual, as you can see with this clear picture compared to some of the other stuff in the past, got a camera, a new webcam. So what I'm going to do is try and do some of these videos. So let's go to, we actually have a house over here that you can go into. There's not really anything in there, but we're also gonna go. Oh, I don't have it yet. So I don't have the things that I was gonna do. So we're gonna go here. So if you go up here to your enchantments, as you can see this is like a standard character. You really can't create like interesting characters. But I have one enchantment, so what I'm gonna do is each weapon, as you can see, has different enchantments. So think your skills. So your weapons and your armor are going to be your skills. And then you have your enchantment, then you have your artifacts at the bottom, which are like your mega skills. Everybody, there's no class system. Everybody has ranged and non-ranged abilities. So this particular sword does, it's only a 1, it's a common, it's the one you start with, but it deals lightning damage. So like right there, now it has lightning damage, which will give me more of a boost playing. And let's go, you go to this table and you can go to your mission. And anytime when you want to do a mission, I just realized this, you can actually just hit a button on your keypad and you don't have to go there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here to the Creeper Woods. I never really played the other Minecraft games, so this is more of me trying to get through here, and let's see how well we can do. I've done pretty well in my other playthroughs. I do like to explore the map, but in light of I've been revisiting a lot of action RPGs lately. Had to drink some NOS. I've been doing that. So the story in here is actually, it's not stupid and it's not excellent. Cliche like D&D type story. An outcast goes to a temple, finds this special object, and it turns him psychotic. So you come in here, and if you hit the down button, it shows you the map. And I am one of those people, and what I found out is this game actually truly rewards you for, these are your basic zombies right here. I got an achievement. It rewards you for exploring. And on this playthrough, we are going to try and explore every avenue of the map. It does tell you exactly where to go. I would suggest anybody playing the game to really limit your use of arrows, because your arrows are a hot commodity. Here's the fire arrow. Look, you can take out a whole mob real quick. This game, I actually downloaded it when it was first available on Game Pass. So for 2 months, I've had it and I haven't been able to play it. There's some people like it. and some people are having issues because it's Minecraft, but you cannot. I repeat, you cannot build your stuff. Real quick, I'm going to turn down the brightness a little bit on this. There. I turned down the brightness a little bit because I figured that it was fucking shit. Alright. So, this is divided people. I think the people that are literally having the problems are the people that play action RPGs exclusively. Like, I think this is cool. You can actually go in the water. I play action RPGs. I do not have a problem with this game. And if you smash here, you can actually get some cool shit. And the way that you move faster and do your movement speeds and everything, like, that's a good way to clear out a mob right there. See, like, right here is a good point to use your... And you actually do have health. Potions, they do like a refill. And what I'm seeing right now is it actually... it has chain abilities. So, I don't have a problem with this because there has been some AAA action RPGs over the past, well, not AAA, but you know what I mean, games that have been coming out that are not good. Like, really not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. These are supposed to be randomly generated, but I have found some levels that I can go to the same areas multiple times. So, it's like Chaos Bane Warhammer is not a good game. It's very monotonous, I would say, and doesn't have a good skill system. If you have a good skill system that's easy to get into, I think that is a great template. Look at that, found a chest. And let's see if I could show you. I'll wait till there's not mobs coming after me. So let's take some people out. Like Path of Exile has a really good thing. Their problem is when I'm playing, sometimes the online doesn't work properly, and so you take these potions, and anytime you use the potion, it increases either speed or anything else. Like, there's a strength one, there's a shadow one, stealth, there's tons of ones in here. Like right here, this, I've seen in all of them. So before we go in there, we're going to go here, which brings you. So what you have in here is, right there is a hunter's armor, which we will equip. Now, so what you got here is there's an axe. And I wish there was a compare button. I also don't like the fact the UI, if you could see, cuts out on the bottom, and I haven't found a way to change that. So, if we put this here, and look at what this is. So this one increases chance for them to drop consumables. So, what you want to ask is, do you want this, or do you want to keep your lightning one? It does do more damage, and that's 18 to 27. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go here. It is equipped. So what you can do is you can salvage this, and you'll get that back. And then you go here, and you can upgrade. But what I'm going to do is, if you do this, see, look at this armor. You'll get hunter armor or any type of armor repeatedly, but they'll all be different. Each of them will have different stuff. And this is kind of what the game is. Trying to sorry, I had to message something real quick. So this is how you play the game, is trying to get what abilities do you want. So this is fire. So I think I'm going to put stuff into the fire. So we're going to go here, go enchant, and now I can have a fire trail that goes behind me. So we're going to continue on, and so one thing I've been noticing lately is with all these action RPGs that are coming out, is there is so many of them that are just trying to inflate like what they are, because some of them just aren't not good. So the axe does spin damage. It looks like. See that potion in the middle? If you get it, it boosts your attack damage. So that's one of the things you want to watch for. And there's an arrow bundle, and there's a common sword. But you can take that common sword and you can just salvage it. And that's kind of what this game has. Is you can salvage items for a rupee. Not rupees. This is not Zelda. And in the corner, you'll have a meter that says how long your thing is for that you have. And mine already dissipated. So you'll go here, go to the crypt. So like I was saying, I've gone lately on the channel. I've been going through and replaying some of these games. And I've been going back, and some of them I don't have the same appeal for when I first played them. Like Wolves of Midgard is still like a fantastic game. Let's see if I can do this from over here. See if I can go like that. There we go. Take them out and didn't even go. Okay. Victor Vran is. I know they meant well, but it seems like I leveled up again. That means I get enchantment points. It feels like they really tried too much, put too much in there. So before I go in there, I want to go to that other end of this and see if I can find anything else. Because you never know when you're going to find a chest. Like up there, look, there's a chest. And there's another hunter armor. So let's go up here, since I killed everybody. This one is +1 to health, 10 arrows per bundle. But if you go here, you can see what it is. It's a movement speed one. And to me, movement speed isn't the best in a game like this. But you have here, this is 8. So if you go here, this does pushback damage compared to this, which every 5th shot has that. But what I am all about damage when I'm playing these kind of games. So we are going to enchant this plus 200% pushback. And pushback will make it where your enemies get knocked back a little bit, and it will help you out. See, the fishing rod originally I thought was for fishing, but as I'm looking at it now, it's actually a stun weapon. But, you know, I could find better stun weapons. So the game is about strategy. You would think a game like Minecraft, there would not really be a strategy. But there is a strategy in this game. Like, there's another potion. The strategy is going to be figuring what your playstyle is going to be. Like, are you more of a mage style? Are you melee? Do you want elemental damage? And that's kind of... that's what I look at. It's like, what do you want to be doing? Like, is it as complex as, say, like, D3? No. And to me, Diablo 3 is still, like, the top of the heap. I have yet to play another game that is like that. Wolshin, I have it downloaded but won't play on my PC. But I tried that one. I was going to try that one, but then I also saw that one was a dumpster fire of having problems. That is the epitome. Probably should have done that. You lose health if you jump too high, apparently. I haven't done that yet, so learning is fundamental, I guess. And I did it again. But that one had a horrible, messy launch. And then you have currently Torchlight 3 is in development. I have Last Epoch, and that won't play either. There's the creepers, and what I would suggest is hit them from far away, because they do give exploding damage in this game. And there's a Necromancer, which can annoy the crap out of me all the fucking time. There we go. So let's go here. So, of that, there's a magic game that's coming out. Seeing how good this camera actually is. So I've been thinking about trying to put other stuff on the channel recently. I really want a variety of stuff. And not to just be labeled as the action RPG guy, which I don't have a lot of subscribers, and the videos I have done that gotten the most amount of stuff is the action RPG stuff. But so I'm gonna be getting a way to play arcade games and some older retro stuff, which I have played in the past on here. One of my only copyright strikes was from Nintendo on Kirby, which I totally, in the video, talk about how great that game is. But, so currently, like, I have an Xbox One. I do not have a PS4. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have the Switch Lite and the normal one. I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles. And hopefully, giving you guys a review on that once I make it. My problem is I have a tendency of playing multiple games at a time. This is a weapon I love. Okay, TNT. So look for a mob. Because you can just lay people out with this. See, like right here? You go like that, and it shows a radius. And just takes people out. Right here, there's a little thing. So you can find these secret areas that have stuff that you really want. Like there's that, there's that. Every time I do that, I just straight up think Zelda. Maybe it's because I've been playing Zelda since I was little. Which is the, oh look, I love these. It reminds me of the treasure goblin. I think I lost him. So you do that, and that's how you can also get some cool shit. So there's people that will come at me like I don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about, well, as you can see, those spiders are a pain in the ass. That I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to like RPGs and stuff. But I've been playing video games since like '87, and I used to play. Well, not used to. I still play the Zelda franchise. Here, check those mobs out. As you can see, these guys really just tear you up, and you got to be careful. And I've been playing those forever, and that's what I started with. Zelda was like one of my first. Most people who say, "Oh, Mario was their first big game," to me, Zelda was like the first one that I really absorbed, and it was that, and then Gauntlet was another one that I really absorbed. See, look, just by going around and trying to find everything, you literally can do really well. Okay, so playing this through. So back to what I was saying. So there are games that I don't like, that I don't care for when I'm playing, and one of the worst things about the video game community, and I hate it, is see, look, you can just take people out with your arrows. This playthrough, I'm trying not to do that as much. And that is when you say you don't like a game, and people just flay you about it. To me, one of those games is Skyrim. There's a video that I have on this channel. I do not disable comments. So for people that want to be mean and say shit that is a little fucked up, I will not, under any circumstance, delete the comments. And there's somebody that got so mad at me because I said I did not like Skyrim that he basically said it was like a testicle. Very interesting that somebody would get that offended because I said I didn't like it. And the thing with Skyrim is I like the other Elder Scrolls games. Elder Scrolls Blades I'm actually enjoying at the moment on the Switch, even though I do know it was a mobile game. Oh, and right there, you can kill animals too, and you get health from it. I play Elder Scrolls Online, and I really enjoy that game. But I do not enjoy Skyrim. See, look, I killed that one and got pork. So I'll go here. So I'll go over here. The other one I've gotten like issues with that people have gotten mad at me about is Breath of the Wild. Now, I fully acknowledge that this series needed to change. I've been playing Zelda long enough that there are some in the series that I care for, and some that I think are absolute fucking trash. I do not like Wind Waker. Is one of them I do not care for. I think Ocarina of Time might be a little overrated. Let me take some of these out. So I have 429 arrows. So if you hit them, they actually stay. So I played Breath of the Wild. I've played it multiple times. I played it on the Wii U. I recently rebought it so I could try it again, and I don't get it. I don't get why people love and adore this. Weapons breaking. There's no real dungeons to me, and there's not really a progression system. And I think there should be a progression system. Also, there should be more bosses and more of an engaging story. and the story's not that engaging. So I just sometimes people overhype games, and that's another problem. Is they're in this little bubble and they think these games are fucking amazing. And I'll be the first to admit there's games I like that most people don't like Kingdom of Amalur is a really good RPG on the 360 that I like. But it just wasn't well received. But back to this. So, as you can see, you can just go around and kill the mobs. But the more, as you are watching, the more I'm exploring. See, there's that fire thing that I have on my armor. The more rewards you get. So by going through every part of the map, and each time the map is going to be different, like you can't always go the same way, but I am trying. So with the whole Minecraft thing, I never really got into Minecraft. My fiance did. Do that. And now I got a wolf armor. So if you go here, oh, by the way, the game doesn't save. This is melee and range speed increased. So I am going to put the wolf armor on, salvage that, which gives me points in this, and then you want to put that in there, increase that. Consumables are going to be one of your top priorities, because if you want to do increased speed, there are bosses in here, you will need them. My first playthrough, I really didn't know what I was actually doing, because I was trying to see what the UI was like, what the style of the game is. And once you figure out like what kind of character you want, I've always said when you're playing in an RPG, you should always have multiple characters, and that way, look at that. See it right there. You just keep killing mobs. You should have multiple characters so you know what path you want to go, because each character style is going to be different, and it's like, what do you want to do? You can have one playthrough that goes a different style. Like right there, if you see the arrows can actually, and I just got more arrows after killing them, can give you more stuff. So your first couple missions are going to be like, you're always going to do one of these, go here, and this is where one of the problems that people might have when you're playing is like right now, when you get attacked by mobs of people. And right here is the end of the level. So you go here. So every time you beat a stage, you're going to go there and it'll tell you how well you did. And then from how well you did, you'll also get a chest that you can unlock. And you return to camp every time after you win. And so this game has, so like mobs defeated 98%, damage dealt 10,000, projectiles hits. So Creeper Woods, I got a chest. And out of the chest, I got a Deathcap Mushroom. Eat by the Deathcap Mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy. So I think that is, so I also recently tried to stream on Twitch, and it's not as easy as I thought. Oh, see, now I got a blacksmith. So you can go here, and you'll get this, emeralds. But I believe there's another chest. It's either there's another chest over here, or you get that other chest. You get that when you complete another level. and this has like a level system. So one of my problems is you can't buy shit. So if you want to buy more arrows, you cannot. You have to find them in the world. What you can do is go here, and you can make a trade. And you could just, what I normally do is I just go here and try and get shit. And right now I'm just not finding good shit. Damn it. That is called screwing the pooch. So put that there. Alright, so what happened was I didn't get anything good out of that. So then you'll just go salvage. And you can get a lot of your gems back. Like this is an 8, but if you look, this is completely different. This increases the speed. So we're going to go over here, and this one's pushback. So what you can actually do is, okay, so the question is, do I want, I shouldn't have done that. I should have looked at that before I did it. We're going to get rid of the fishing rod on that one. Alright, so do I want pushback or do I want to increase shots? We're going to go increase shot, and then salvage this bow, because then you can go here and increase the shot. So now I have, so the way this is working right now is my abilities are, I have an increase per shot, and you can level these up like 3 times. You have Frenzied, so Frenzy is one of my favorite abilities in action RPGs, and that is 10% melee and range damage. I'm going to need 2 more enchantments to get to the next level on that one. And this one is looting. I want a better skill for that. And then we have fireworks arrow, which the bad thing is artifacts you cannot enchant. So, but yeah, I've tried to do Twitch recently, and you could do it through your Xbox, but I can't. You can't tell where the screen is. So we are going to drink some liquid. Okay, so I think what it said is you can go here. No. No. That? No. Okay. So if you're not in a mission, so what you could do, in order to do your next mission automatically, hit the down. I'm playing on Xbox, playing with the Cyberpunk 2077 controller, because my other one actually fucking broke. So we are going to go in here. Let's also start using GameFly again, so I can get more games. My goal is to like expand the channel a lot more now that I have this camera. Alright, so let's go to the next mission. And as you can see, there's difficulty. It goes all the way up to 6, which reminds me of Torment. Your recommended power is a 4, but mine's a 5 right now. You can get better gear drops, and all the missions, from what I've seen, are you can go through them multiple times. I don't know what the end game is going to be like, because that's one of the problems is people focus so much on end game. I want to focus on, I love story and the original gameplay campaign. So let's go through the campaign. So we are, looks like in the woods. Okay, so what it looks like is you have to go through here. This is different. I haven't come across one like this. Okay, so you can see the map is very varied. So instead of going the way that they want us to, we are going to go a different way. And what you can see right here is those spiders are so fucking annoying. And you want to watch when they're shooting you. And this does have the Castlevania thing. It has the blocks that are disappearing. Let's go. Yeah, I love that. That is a cool ability to have. It's not really an ability, but when you get the TNT thing, we got one out of that one. You do have a roll, so you can also roll. So we're gonna try and that one almost exploded. So let's go here. See, when they try to shoot me right there, you just have to get out of the way because that can be dangerous. There hasn't been any slowdown though when I've been playing, which is good. So the way I've been doing this, try to be smart. There is levers in here, and you want to be aware of where you're going, obviously. But loot grind is basically what most AARPGs are. They're a loot grind. You want to do your best to find all the stuff. And look, there's another consumable. As you can see, the consumables will help you out when you're playing. The crossbow is also a good weapon if you can find it. There is a crossbow in here. Grab that. That's a chest. So we are going to, I don't know how long you can hold these, but we have a whole section of this map that we go to. So we're going to freaking kill this spider with this. There we go. As you can see, so that is a good ability. It looks like the little mushroom thing. It like makes you go all crazy in the way you're attacking things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my health. My other playthrough, I actually have an ability that you harvest the souls from people you killed, and it gives you more. You can heal yourself without actually needing to use health potions. So let's keep going. So as you can see, I'm going this way now. I cleared out that whole section of the map. So now you go here, and now I'm stuck. What's going to happen is when you get hit with the webs, you will end up getting stuck. So I always think you should take out the spiders first. Spiders and creepers are going to be the ones that are a pain in the ass. Like right there, I was not paying attention. And right when I say that, there's a whole mob of spiders and creepers. And there's another one. And that's when you're going to want to use your arrows. we're gonna health up. So I had, remember like a few minutes ago I said I had 429 arrows. Well, now I have 122. Your arrows can go really fucking quick. And then we're gonna go. I want to go to this section over here. That was the wrong way. Don't do what I did. If you're gonna have TNT, so what happened in one of my playthroughs is I was doing this, and I actually ended up being all out of arrows, which I needed said arrows. So now you can see where you are that there's more chests. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna get this chest real quick. Look at that. So on the map, the chest will show up. So on one of my playthroughs, I was playing and I completely ran out of arrows. And I ran out of arrows on a boss battle. And some of the boss battles you do need to utilize your arrows because they will split into multiple parts. Some bosses are easier than the others. My problem is I want to get every chest possible. So as I'm playing, and then you'll get things like this. So push this, and it will actually unlock. So utilize that. My problem is what I keep forgetting to do is the fire arrow. So right here, just like in D3, you can go through and, oh, look at that. I got a diamond sword. You'll beat a whole mob of people, and then you can get something better. So then we go here. Look at this. This is a fire. So this is a better sword. Here, because this one is just looting, and like I said, I didn't want that. So then we go here, and you upgrade. So when you're playing this, you're going to be constantly trying to upgrade, find better shit, and just go through that way. And to me, that's what makes this game interesting and entertaining. Is the ability to just go through. So that's kind of, so far, we are just plugging away here, but it's a very good game. And lately, I've just been trying to find games I actually like. Granted, I do like Maneater that I've been playing. The problem with Maneater is you have to quickly go in and fight people that you can't beat. So we have this again. That's the cool thing is when you actually get this one. And it has such a a big radius. That one was a fucking fuck ass right there. Fucking fuck ass. Word association. There. You gotta watch out because those creepers will chase you. I don't know if they do that in the Minecraft actual game. And there's Apple again. There we go, trying to search again. Because there's also be switches of stuff you can push. And it has the roll. Gotta love the roll. I do use the roll a lot when I'm playing D3 though. Look at it, leveled up again. So I think what I want to do is I want to wait to use the... Because I can't do any... All of these I need another enchantment piece. So I'll wait. The thing that sucks is when you're trying to divvy what you look at that. So that's what I was just talking about. So all I did was push on this casket. And by pushing on the casket, it unlocked another area. Which is cool. Especially since I'm... That is called not paying attention. I was looking at something on my phone for a minute, and as I was trying to multitask, and I got attacked. So I don't think this game has PvP as I've been playing it, but also heard the story's not too long, but you know, we'll find out. That was good. I never have that many successions in a row. Let's see what's over here. I'm getting a lot of gems. So these gems are basically used to gamble, and I really don't think you use them for anything else. But we will find out. So you can take them out from far away, which does help out a lot. So let's go back. I don't know how to get over there. See, sometimes it's a maze trying to figure out where the fuck to go. And me and mazes aren't exactly friends. I can remember trying to do mazes in fucking school. So one thing you gotta watch out for that is a possibility of happening is you getting stuck by one of the spiders and then ending up getting hit by one of the creepers, which just popped in my head while I was doing my last one. So that, I think, is going to open up another chest. But what I want to do is make sure there is nothing in the room. We're going to push that. See? So you want to beat these mobs, the mobs. So what I'm going to do is utilize this now. So this increases your attack speed, is what I'm seeing. There we go. Look at that. And you get another chest. So curiosity is like the best thing in this game that you could have. Just going somewhere and seeing what it does. And that's what I did. I did not know there was going to be a chest there. I did not know it was going to be one of those mini battles. But those mini battles are probably the best way for you to get gear. And the more mobs you kill, the more damage you do, the better rewards you are going to get when you are playing. So then what we are now doing is backtracking. As you can see, though, it does tell you where you should be going. And that is, I already touched that one. And that's what you want to do. You want to figure out exactly where to go. And right now, I am trying to get to the other side. There we go. We'll go up. So I went through a good portion of the map already, but we want to... That sucked. See, sometimes I want the treasure so bad that I don't pay attention to what's next to me, and that's a bad thing. And I would prefer to take out the creepers with arrows. So this is all about just trying to make it to that next part of the game. But I'm almost at where I wanted to be. I really like getting all the treasure chests, because it's kind of like you don't know what you're going to get. It could be anything. It could be literally anything that you're in here. And let's go through here. Look at that. See how I said there's a lot of these type of battles? And those potions are going to help you out. And these archers are the ones that cause you the most amount of chaos. See, and then you go here, and you can take out a bunch at once. And there's another. Look at that. Yes, I know I kind of wasted it on one guy there, but I am trying to and I think all my characters that I have on this game are actually not that high level of characters. Because I kind of wanted to do this on video just to see what I was able to do. I do like the sound design in here. It does sound kind of creepy. You have ambiance in here. and it makes for a really good experience. But here we go. We're going to go through here. There's anything I can touch in here. I want to see if there was another switch. Because I hit the B button and the B button doesn't do anything. Look at that. I almost screwed myself over on that one. Look at that. See, that is how you take out a mob. And I took out, I think, everybody there. There we go. Let's head here. So you have these secret rooms you can go in sometimes, and they will. Oh, I want to get in there. Look, that's a big treasure chest. They will save you when you're trying to do a battle. See what I mean? I'm addicted to treasure chests. And then I didn't even get to the right room. So I want to go down one more rung. There we go. And there's where my treasure chest is. Guarded by people. And the cool thing is you don't throw the TNT. You can actually like have it on you for a bit. I want to try something. Oh, you can actually hold on to it until you absolutely fucking need to use it. Like in here. There we go. I took them out. See, so this is me just trying to survive, if you might say. Sometimes I get overzealous. So hold on a sec, I gotta charge the computer. There we go. Computer is on the charger. Alright, so let's continue on. After that slight hiccup. So, as you can see, like the game does have a difficulty spike. Because as you're playing, you will get caught up with these mobs, and the more mobs that there are, you can get smashed. Like, fuck. I just healed up too. That sucks. So the problem is sometimes these arrows don't hit properly. See, and you can't. Look at that. That was a glitch. I shouldn't have been able to do that. Because there was a barrier in front of me. So I kind of got out of there. I wanted to do more in there, but I also need to charge this computer. So this is called trying to finish the level fast. And I know why the pickaxe is in here so much. It is the quintessential thing that everybody knows Minecraft for, is the pickaxe. And I believe I wasted that because I thought there was more enemies. If I would have come a little further. I love when the music picks up when the necromancers are around. It's kind of cool, actually. And look at that right there. See all that lava and stuff? It actually does look pretty cool. There is some cool set pieces when you're playing, and I believe this is the end of the level. Did I forget to do something? I think I forgot to do something. Yeah, because there's a little dot over there in the corner. So that's how you know when you forget to do something. That is like the most fucked up thing. You're like, oh, I made it through the level. Jackass, no, you didn't because you forgot to do something. And that does happen to me from time to time. So let's continue on and try and get to that little yellow thing. We're gonna go there. What did I miss? I missed something. Oh, so frustrating. Oh, look. Random shit. So my wolf armor is only a 5 and these are 7. So let's see what we got. That's movement speed, and that's a fire trail. And I believe this is frenzy. But I can upgrade my armor. I don't know if I want to do that yet. So we're gonna go back. I think I wasn't supposed to leave when I did, because that little gate was yeah, because that's the beginning. So we're gonna go back. Because we can't go to the exit yet because we have forgotten to do something. This is called, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? It's okay though. Learning is fundamental. At least that's what I was told when I was a kid. That's what G.I. Joe tried to teach me. Alright, so let's go with my little Wolfie armor. Yeah, I think I have to go back into where I went, because I think I actually glitched the machine. Not the machine, the game. And I don't believe I was supposed to leave when I did. So let's go back in there. Because I believe I have to go back. Inside here. Let's go back in. Shit. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. So, I may have to do the level all over again. One of those things where you glitch the machine and you weren't supposed to glitch the machine, but now the machine will not let you move on. I feel like because now I am completely stuck. Wonder if I can kill myself. Will that let me go through? So what I'm probably gonna have to do is go back to camp. Yep. Okay, so you guys saw that glitch live on here. I glitched and it wouldn't let me do that. So now, but I still have everything. So we're gonna call it there, and then I will see you guys later for part 2. We'll continue playing on, and we'll see where we get to. Alright, that's been Chucky, and you guys have a great rest of your day.